Why are you all thick?
That's embarrassing, man. That's actually embarrassing.
Yes, Mikey!
He's done for the night. It's 3-0 to the red and orange. There's three of them up.
Yes! 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 Whoa! What is... Oh my God.
5 now! 5 now!
Honestly, I'm embarrassed. I'm fucking embarrassed. He's telling you to go for fuck's sake.
Oh my God!
Knock it out, lad. Got to be finished.
Boys, you've got to get the next goal. Come on! Squeeze them! Squeeze them! There's 5! Get a goal now!
I'm gonna go because it's embarrassing.
You two are the most annoying pricks I've ever heard in my life. Boys, look how many there are!
Honestly,
do
you have anything else to say? Because you're just pissing me off, right? Try scoring.
Don't press, put the pressure.
Make them work!
Yes, come on. Malik! You're walking! Malik, why?
Now, gotta be! It's gotta be!
I'm embarrassed. I'm absolutely embarrassed.
Boys.
Oh my God.
See that finish there? As I fucking finished that on it.
As you've probably seen, we've had to brush some of the standing water off the pitch. Hopefully the game still goes ahead because we're here now and I want to just rack up as many 3 points as we can. Got a strong team out today, don't really know a lot about the opposition. I guess we'll find out in the next 10-15 minutes. We're in good form though, despite going out in the cup. I think the team playing very confidently. I hope that we don't relax today and sit back on our laurels a little bit, and I hope we go for it, because if we play to the potential that we've got, I don't fear anybody in this league.
Now on to the highlights. Hello and welcome to the Nichols Community Football Centre, home of Stretford Paddock FC, for this Lancashire and Cheshire Premier Division fixture between Stretford Paddock FC and Salford Victoria. It's cold, it's wet and it's freezing, but would you want it any other way? We'll see how Paddock fare today in these difficult conditions. Have a look at the table here. Paddock top the table. They lead De La Salle by 3 points, but De La Salle have 2 games in hand. Today's visitors, Salford Victoria, sit in 8th position, having only played 6 matches, winning just the 1. Alright then, let's have a look at the Stretford Paddock FC team news today. It's of course a 4-3-3 formation. Chris Singleton comes in goal for Ethan Handley. Omar Sinclair retains his spot in left back after 2 assists in the 6-1 win over Northampton. Will Hobson returns from injury and replaces Ryan Pickering. Mikey Burke returns to right back. In midfield, Cam Waters returns. He plays alongside Nasser Shakur and Booba Jenkins. And up top, Joe DeAndre keeps his spot after a brace last week. He plays alongside Josh Smith and Tom Jones. Kieran Malloy returns to the bench. And it'll be Salford Victoria who get this game underway, with a long punted ball forwards to the left side, which goes out of play. Possession straight back in Paddock's hands. And now, here's a throw on the other side of the pitch. Ball into the box. Missed by Shakur. Overhead. Oh, not very good by Josh Smith. Have a look at this again. Missed by Shakur. Then, yep, Smith slices that one. Here's Tom Jones. Salford really struggle to get the ball under control. Chance now down the middle for DeAndre! 1-0 Stretford Paddock, what a start! And it might be terrible conditions, but Stretford Paddock have got off to a good start here. DeAndre down the middle, blistering through on goal and sliding it underneath the goalkeeper. 1-0. It's a poor clearance by the goalkeeper. Picked up. Here's Josh Smith. Oh, what an effort that was. It swerved and went all over the place. And the goalkeeper just palms it away. Here's the corner. Ball in towards the back post. Headed across by Oates. And the players call for handball. Nothing given by the referee. See this again. Headed across goal. Maybe the number 4 got an arm on that. Referee waves it away. Salford not really getting a touch on the ball in these opening exchanges as Waters tries to force himself through. Mikey Burke playing it down the line with Jones. Back to Burke. Cutting inside. Ball's found its way through. It's 2. And there we go. Josh Smith is the all-time top goal scorer for Stretford Paddock once again. That's 12 goals now to Josh Smith's name, and that's a brilliant finish into the bottom left corner. Calls of offside by Salford Victoria, not given by the referee. 2-0 Stretford Paddock.
This weather's fucking mental.
Yep, that's one way to put it, Steve. It's not very nice out there. Ball into the box from the corner, flicked on, here's Hobson! Will Hobson makes it 3. And if Will Hobson was going to score a goal, it would be with his head, wouldn't it? He leaps high and plants the ball into the top left corner, assisted by Oates, the captain, and it's 3-0. What a start for Stretford Paddock. Howson wrapped up from head to toe. His bubble hat on full display. As Paddock tried to force it in from the free kick. Comes to Shakur. Now Salford Victoria can counter-attack. Space on this left side. Burke wins it back though, and Paddock can come again. Quick ball down the right side. Tom Jones is offside now. We'll have a look at this again from the free kick. It was Jones. Oh, hit the post in the end. And 4-0 would have been a little bit crazy after only half an hour. Here's Burke. Ball across. Come to the edge now. Waters saved by the goalie. And then he grabs it. Left-footed strike by Cam Waters. All the players in green try to fling themselves in front of the ball. And it was the goalkeeper in the end who blocked it. Here's Josh Smith. There's he go. Ooh, and dropped by the goalkeeper. That wasn't very convincing, was it? And then Tom Jones tried to run in, and then the second time of asking, the goalkeeper picked it up. Look at the rain now. It's coming down really quickly onto the field. Not great conditions to play in, but Paddock will be delighted that they're 3-0 up still. Shot from range, and the goalkeeper saves again. Yeah, looks like if there's going to be another goal coming soon, it's going to be a Paddock one yet again. Plenty of chances now. You can see the puddles beginning to form on the pitch. It's going to be difficult to get the ball moving, especially in the second half. Here's Jones running down the middle. Lays it off, and it's wide. Good play by Jones to lay it off for Smith. He ran onto it. And wide of the goal. Well, he's it clear. As if he wants the half-time whistle to go, and it does go. Oh, what a great half for Stretford Paddock. DeAndre opened the goal scoring. And then Josh Smith got in on the act, and then Will Hobson with a header into the top corner. He's made it 3-0 at the break.
I don't know if you've just fucking shot yourselves because of the weather,
But you need to fucking man up and get over it, because it ain't going to change until the final whistle blown. To be top of this fucking league come the end of the season, you need to start getting fucking ruthless, and that means doing the fundamentals correct and getting the ball down, playing football and putting it in the back of the fucking net. I don't want to see any fucking showboating. I don't want to see anyone thinking that they're going to start fucking blasting tricks out or getting lazy. And that includes tracking back, checking your fucking shoulder and doing the fundamental things correctly. +1 in the defence, +1 in attack, +1 when playing out. It's very fucking simple.
And of course, Stephen Howson isn't happy with his team 3-0 up at the break. But no, of course, he made some good points there. The team need to keep the discipline, try to play the Stretford Paddock way. And that should keep them in good stead for the second half. There's Paddock, battle for the ball. Here's Jenkins. The ball getting stuck in the water in the middle of the park as he tries to loft it. Easy for the goalkeeper in the end. But yeah, you saw at half-time all the assistant coaches trying to sweep up all the water off the pitch. They've done a good job, but there's still some puddles forming out there, and it's going to be difficult to shift the ball. As the darkness begins to descend as well, and as it continues to descend maybe for Salford Victoria, Jones is thrown goal. Again, the ball gets stuck in the water in the pitch. Here's a shot from range, and it's over from Kieran Malloy. He's just come on at half-time. DeAndre keeps his lucky number 7 shirt as Hamza Abazor makes his way onto the field as well. It's always exciting when he comes on. He's got a skill or two up his sleeve. Ball forward and then cleared by Paddock, but only half cleared. Here's a chance for Salford if they could engineer it, but Malloy's back there to sweep it up like the coaches swept up at half-time, and Smith can't advance down the line. Here's Hamza Abazor, lovely flick, chance blocked. Jenkins couldn't quite get there. Lovely play by Hamza Abazor. It's Paddock with a corner, and it's blocked. Hobson got the connection with it. Oh, plays it wide. Here's Josh Smith, ball across, blocked again. Another Paddock corner, but Hobson done well to win this one. I said he only scores with his head, but he got a foot on that one, and it was blocked by the goalkeeper. Ball flicked over. Here's Hobson. Oh, what's he doing? Salford in behind. Shot. Oh, they've got to go. Salford pulling back, and maybe this game isn't over. Have a look at this again. Oh, Hobson just flicks a leg at it. Doesn't really know what to do, and he's gutted with that one. But he scored earlier, so we can let him off. 3-1 the score now. Here's Hamza Abazor. Oh, that's a lovely skill. And he's won a foul for his troubles. Great play by Abazor. He made the Salford Victoria players look a little bit silly there. It was lovely. One back on the left side. Here's Malloy finding Josh Smith. Onto his left foot now. Could be a chance. Oh, just wide of the goal. DeAndre was waiting for it, but he couldn't get himself on the end of the pass. Here's Hamza Abazor again. The ball played wide, down the middle. Here's Josh Smith, good skill, it's 4! It's another goal to the Josh Smith collection. It was a lovely move by Stretford Paddock FC. Started off here on the right side. Good play down the line. And the ball found its way to Josh Smith, who danced past the Salford Victoria player and then poked it through the goalkeeper's legs. Lovely stuff. Stretford Paddock 4. Salford Victoria 1. Here's Abazor once more, holding off his man. And that's full time. Stretford Paddock run out 4-1 winners. It started off so well after being 3-0 up after half an hour. And then in the second half, Josh Smith added a 4th. To make it a good day at the office. Let's have a look at the Lancashire and Cheshire Premier Division table. Stretford Paddock FC stay top. They're now 6 points clear of De La Salle, who remain in second. They haven't played this weekend. And Salford remain in 8th position. They've only won 1 game still. And that's a wrap. It was wet, it was windy, but at the end it didn't matter because Stretford Paddock got 3 points. I've been Ethan James. Thank you for joining us.
I'm going to criticise the performance because it was abjectly not good enough. We probably played well for 25, maybe 30 minutes of the first half, and then I don't know if we just got far too complacent, but it plain and simply wasn't good enough. And even though I don't think we were really troubled in the game, we couldn't get into the game. It became a scrap. We're far too good to allow teams to get into a scrap with us. We are plenty good enough to control games, and there was a lack of control in the game today for about an hour. Tuesday night we've got to go and play Ramsbottom, a Step 4 team. We'll get absolutely torn to pieces if that's the sort of performance that we want to turn in. It's just absolutely not good enough.